Hi Aries, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and we are going to do a read as it pertains to love for the second half of November, all right? Now, if you're interested in career, money, and finance, or a general monthly read to see what wants to come up, you're going to see those two videos at the end of this one, all right? So do check that out, all right? This is going to be focusing on love. It can be romantic or, family love. It could be one side of a situation or another. You're going to know what fits for you. I'll be focusing with you on one side and then the other person on the other. And feel free to reverse the messages as you see fit, all right? Because sometimes that happens. You just might resonate with one side more than the other, okay? All right, let's take a look. What's going on for Aries? You know what I was getting, Aries, in the pre-shuffle? I was getting, and I'm just the messenger, right? So I was getting, don't act foolish, all right? Now, not saying that you do, it's just like in a certain situation, especially as it pertains to love. It is focusing on be careful, like don't be what's the word that I'm looking for, like impulsive, okay? Because you know that fire energy can get riled up with within you, and I almost want to say us at times, because my Aries, I've got my Mercury is in Aries, but it's really all about that fire, and I'm a Leo rising too, so I've got fires. So, it's about not acting impulsively on a situation. You're going to know what stands out for you. Since we're doing love, it seems to, kind of want to come up. So that's going to be super key. So that's what's coming through here. So if you have a decision to make, or if there's some sort of delay, or you're causing a delay on something, it's probably good for a moment, right? Don't act too impulsively. Don't be impulsive, to which the outcome would be that you would be acting foolish, all right? And you know what that is. So we'll see how this pertains to the read, okay? So let's look on this and see what this is. So where's Aries at right now? Where's Aries at right now as it pertains to their love life? Well, this wants to come out. What is it? Ooh, okay. Speaking of which, not acting impulsively, we get the King of Cups. So this is good, because I think you're already on that balancing of the emotions as we speak. This is being in authority of one's emotions, right? So you could see at the back of his throne as he looks on, beyond the ocean and holding a cup. This is about an opportunity, to balance one's emotions out, to be an authority of one's emotions. So this is a good sign, okay? So maybe that's what you're doing, is getting balanced in terms of your emotions. And I get the card of the Three of Pentacles, which is all about, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, but it's about collabing with others, right? It is friendship, it is community, coming together, okay? So it could be, as it, kind of leveling out your emotions as it pertains to community. And what else? And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles. It's regarding your legacy. It's regarding your legacy, retirement. Some of you might be in the stock market at this time, really, focusing in on that, and maybe with the crazy changes that's been going on lately, for sure, it's it's about not to act impulsively regarding that. But, as it pertains to love, this has to be with a strong foundation. So some of you could be within a relationship or someone that you see long-term with. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy is coming through here. It could be that, or it could be that you have a choice between someone who's a water sign and someone who is a earth sign, okay? Or they might even have both in their chart, okay? If it's just one choice, or someone that you're thinking about. But the Ten of Pentacles is about leaving legacies. This is all about wealth and establishment. So it has to do with your wealth and establishment, or a strong foundation, as it pertains to a relationship or a situation. Could be your foundation, and you are balancing emotions and working with others in terms of that. Anything else that might want to come through for Aries? Let's know a little bit more about where they're at. Oh, well, we get the Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay, so here you are, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you've got some of that, creativity. She is very, lots of vibrancy. She wears that orange, which is that sacral chakra, just above the belly button there. And that is that orange kind of like color. And it's really like you're taking a moment and you're getting replenished by nature around you. And this is all about your creativity and vibrance. You have influence on that. Like, you can create what it is that you want. She's sitting beautiful, balanced. I kind of feel that this is where you're at right now. It could be that you are focused on, focusing on balancing your emotions, keeping your energy thriving, working with others in the community. And you could be having perhaps a choice again between an earth sign and a water sign, or this person might have them both in their chart. So especially because you showed up here, right? And then you've got two kings, the king of cups, and you got the king of pentacles. So look at you sandwiched between choices here. I always know your Aries, you always got choices. That's for sure. But that's what's coming up. There's been some, I kind of feel, let me give me one more card. Yeah, it's kind of like something came down. Okay, now did you lose both choices, or did you decide, something unexpected came down? Now, this could have been recently as it pertains to balancing out your emotions and starting a new beginning and having to do with your legacy. You know what that is for you. But that's what's coming through here. So it's unexpected and unavoidable, but it was important, okay? It was important to get down and to balance out energies. I kind of feel that was the case. Like lightning struck at an inopportune time, and then it has you balancing out your light side and your dark side. Okay, you're gonna know what that is because it was something that that really kind of got you upset a little bit. Maybe that's why I kind of brought up don't act foolish or be impulsive, right? Because that's what's coming through here. Give me one more card. And what do we hit? Oh my gosh, there is a lot of people here. I get the Queen of Cups. I got the King and Queen of Cups, and then I got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, which is you here. There could be a lot of people around. Now, if you're dealing with a relationship, it's almost like you're dealing with a couple other different people here, whether you know it or not. But I feel that. I get the Queen of Cups, and you see the back of her throne, right? And this is about balancing one's emotions, right? So the King and Queen of Cups. Now, it could be that maybe that if you're taking on this energy that you've turned your back on someone, okay? Or someone has turned their back on you, all right? Let's take a look. Let's continue this on the other side. Let's take a look at where they are at, all right? Whew, a lot of people around there, okay? Gosh, what do we have here? Okay, so we've got this Seven of Pentacles, and then we've got the World card. So this is about someone who has made some sort of investment, is being very patient for something to come to fruition. And then we get the World card, which is all about a successful completion. So whatever it is that this person is investing into, it's Pentacles that's coming through here. But if they've been investing into something, it's coming full circle. There's a completion of some sort, okay? This being love, they could be investing in a love and being patient, or they're investing into some sort of monetary gain, and there is some sort of completion. Give me a little bit more on this seven. It's about having faith. Having faith that something's going to come to fruition, that the gray skies will clear, and this person will get what it is that they put, the investment that they made, okay? Whether that is in love or whatever it is on their side, okay? Let's take a look. Anything else from their side? From the Seven of Pentacles, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles here. All right, let's take a look. What do we have? The Moon card. Wow. Pisces energy. So this is all about this is about Pisces energy, and it talks about that of which is hidden. Okay, so being connected to that, it's kind of like I feel that someone is connected to the moon, and it's kind of saying like it's hidden in daytime, right? It's kind of like she's got seawater in one hand, and then she's got light in the other hand. All right. And because of this, it's kind of like that she's got some sort of choice of balance, and like in the dark of the night, the light comes to fruition, right? It's kind of what I feel here. It's kind of balancing out the light and the dark side. Wow, moon energy, Pisces energy. So what does that mean? What is something is hidden? Okay, give me a little bit more on this moon card. What's hiding here? Again, a little bit of balancing things out. Two of Pentacles, being flexible and adapting to a change, even though they might not know where they're headed. So it could be that there's a change in energy and someone's having to be adaptable and flexible regarding a situation. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Okay, anything more that wants to come through here? Yeah, there could be some sort of conflict with someone. Maybe they're not seeing eye to eye. And maybe it's more like a competition of some sort, but there's some sort of obstacle or conflict, okay? It's the Five of Wands. And fives are, are all about tension and some sort of conflict. So is there some sort of disagreement that you're having with someone? It could be this person's having a disagreement, or you are, maybe they're having some sort of disagreement. All right. What's this disagreement here? This Five of Wands. What wants to come out? It has to do with love, emotional heartbreak. So maybe the fact that they're going through some sort of emotional heartbreak at this time. Sword energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. So it could either be having to do with you or the past situation. So whether you're single or coupled, this might have to be from the past, in terms of moving forward, or it could be about you if you're coupled with this person or dating this person or interested in this person and have been with them and maybe experienced some sort of disagreement. What is your best way forward here, Aries? What is that for you? Okay, what do we have? What did we get here? Death card. Oh my gosh. I gotta pull one more card because it's interesting what this card usually tends to mean. Give me a clarifier card on this death card here for you, and then I'll show it to you. Okay, Three of Cups coming through here. So very interesting. This is an opportunity for wow, this is friendship and community. So this is your best way forward is to get involved with others that support you, have your back, that type of thing. The Three of Cups here, right? It's all about friendship and community, collaborating with others to experience growth, offering love and support, and getting that back to you. This is the Death card that I got here, and we've got like we've got that wealthy merchant, and then we've got the alchemist, and they're side by side, but they're both holding a flower. And it's just before, it's kind of like they're seeing the opportunity. They get a chance to be able to create a new life. It's like death is before them, but they've got an opportunity to create new life. They've got new life in their hand, and maybe they're looking at themselves and determining how they want to make a change in their life because they just missed the Death card. So I feel that, even though this is the Death card, I get kind of the sunnier side of that, meaning that you have just missed it. This would be kind of the darker side and actually getting to that point. But I feel that there is a bleep of a chance where you've got an opportunity for a new life. All right, before something completely, it's like a second chance. How could you have an opportunity before you go through this gates? The sun is shining on it. Do you see what you want to change? Do you see something that is different that you want to change in your life? You got that opportunity because they're both holding flowers, okay? And that flower signifies a blooming of a new life. Now, the skull's on the ground, and that would signify death. And I feel that death is before them, but they're holding an opportunity at hand, and they get a second chance to create a change, and death isn't bestowed upon them. So I kind of feel that there is something happens just in the nick of time. This is about following through. I'm going to pull a card on this Death card and see what else wants to come through here. Let's take a look at what this is. All right, let's take a look. What do we have here? Yeah, because that's a scorpionic energy. What do we get here? The Three of Wands. Yes, this is a way to have some preparation and foresight and create a better plan moving forward, right? A better plan. So this is an opportunity to be passionate and use your energy for creating some sort of strategy within a relationship or a situation that you're at. You've got a new chance to create a new strategy in life, okay? Yeah, so some of you, this is very, very key, okay? I kind of feel that even when we got where you're at there, that Three of Pentacles working together with someone, I kind of feel it's like in the judicial system a little bit. So some of you might be working with the judicial system of some sort in some way. Anyway, that's coming through because it kind of looks like that. You know, maybe have some sort of friend, or maybe collabing, or negotiations. It could be getting advice. It could also be not just legal advice, it could be spiritual advice, okay? But in any event, in terms of moving forward right now, it's about you get an opportunity just in the neck of time to create the change and develop a better strategy to move forward and get the support of others around you that's necessary. I'm not getting a lot of love coming through here, which is so interesting. What else do we get? Using your intuition. It wants you to use your intuition in this process, okay? So tap into your connection with Source, get some alone time, you know, figure out what your strategy is in terms, especially in terms of love, and how do you want to move forward in life? How does love have a place for that, right? And how can you, you know, combine that water with your passion, like emotions with your passion, and balance things out? She's got 2 cups behind her here. And so I feel that it's following your truth. And this is, you've got the keys to your truth. There's 2 keys that are sitting on the pillow here, okay? And that is, you've got the keys, you know, to be able to balance things out and find what it is that is your truth. The High Priestess energy, focusing on your intuition. Yeah, and you got a breakthrough. This is the Ace of Wands, an inspiration and creation. Remember that flower? It's almost as if that, it's kind of like, I almost feel that that's like a flower, even though that it's kind of like lightning that goes upon this flower, and it kind of creates new life. There's some sort of new life from this inspiration that you get. So something is, and there's an opportunity for an Ace of Wands, inspiration and creation, to move forward. This could be a new opportunity in love, a new opportunity in work or finances of some sort. And I bring that up because it's coming through, and I have to acknowledge it. But it's about balancing your emotions, because it's coming forth. There could be that you're taking on a lot of the water energy of balancing the King and Queen of Cups, and balancing that out. Or there could be someone that's got water in their sign, you know, a couple or of some sort. So that you're working with, all right? Anything else that wants to come through for Aries? What do we have? 4 of Swords. Okay, so this is getting the rest that you need. Get the rest that you need in order to make the best decision possible, is what's coming through here. Get the rest that you need. The 4s are all about recuperating, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So it does want you to focus in on it and get your balance back. It's after some sort of explosion or something, you know, because you kind of can see the smoke in the back, right? So after the tower moment or the near miss death, you know, type of situation, that is what is coming into play here, like that near miss of death. And it also pertains to love, because I got the Lover's card, Gemini energy. And this is 2 people, like, it's kind of like taking that energy, you know, like, you know, and it's about, you know, 2 people coming together and saying, this is the alchemist of marriage symbol. And it's about 2 people holding hands and moving forward, and figuring out what helps them grow together and what creates combustion together, and how you can balance that out, balancing that out, and taking the hand and moving forward together. You might be opposites, okay, but there's a strong attraction here. Okay, guys, that's what seems to be coming through here. Okay, or you might be opposites. If this happens to be just a family member, you could be at opposite ends in terms of a situation with another person. Okay, and let's take a look at this other person. Best way forward. What do we have here? So we've got is this the Page of Cups? Yeah, we've got the Page of Cups. All right, and what else? Oh my gosh, we've got the 4 of Wands. So the Page of Cups is an opportunity of love. So their best way forward, it could be offer. You could get a message of them coming through as it pertains to love and wanting to come together. These are 2 people come together, happy home, harmony, and even marriage, quite frankly, right? And it's funny because on you, I got this, and then you're both seeing the back sides of both of you, right? It's very interesting, okay? But that's what I see here. There could be a message coming through that is signifying that. You know, your fire energy and then water energy. So watch out for some sort of message that might be coming through that signifies happy home, harmony, and marriage. Let me get a card on this 4 of Wands real quick. What do we have here? Five of Pentacles. So something is maybe feeling left out. They feel like they've been left out of a situation. Maybe you guys aren't together, or perhaps they were disappointed in a relationship, whether from you or their past. Okay, this is about getting out of the, feeling left out in poverty of some sort. So that is what I'm getting here. And yeah, 10 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is about getting rid of this way of thinking. It's letting go of any sort of anxiety, depression, or despair, feeling left out, and letting and this person knowing that they could have this, right? So I think that they're ending this because it's a 10 of Swords, and that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So they're seeing themselves putting an end to the death of an ego, death of an old way of being, a mindset of some sort. Again, if it's an anxiety, depression, or despair, it could be that. If so, guys, check out Beyond the Read up here or in my description box, or a rapid change session. It could be just a way of doing something that they're putting an end to. But I think it's kind of like a death of the ego, and knowing that they could have this in their life. And I like seeing this. We're going to take a deeper dive. We're going to discover a little bit more. So we're going to get a little bit curious about this. We're going to jump in and find out what it is that they haven't told you, what is going to be their next move, and what they're most afraid of in this dynamic. We'll do the same for you, just, more for, what it is that you're most afraid of and what you haven't told them. We will get messages from both sides, a potential outcome, as well as oracle advice. So if you want to take that deep dive, guys, go ahead, click the link below. And if not, I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.